Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back for another card pack opening video. This time, Gundam. Gundam announced a new trading card game at the mid to end of last year, and then in I think December, pre-orders went up for the beta set, and I didn't get one because at that time I didn't collect trading cards, and I was like, oh, Gundam, but I didn't want to spend $70 on something that I wouldn't use. But now we're here, and future me is hating myself because an English set is selling for like $600 right now, and you can't get any more beta sets because they were beta and they were limited run. However, if you get a Japanese version, much cheaper. They're like $100 instead of $600. So I bought two. And we're going to open at least one of them, see what goodies are inside. I actually give a shit about Gundam, unlike Pokemon, where I haven't played anything since the 90s. I very much enjoy Gundam. The new series airs tomorrow as of recording this video. So I am actually legitimately interested in collecting these, not for like monetary value, but because some of these cards look really good. So these boxes are actually a lot bigger than I thought they'd be too. Like they're a hefty thing. So let's move the unopened one out of the way. Let's go ahead and take off the protective sleeve, and I mean, that is a nice box. It is a nice box. We got the logo down there, and it's got the beta number up there. So in here, okay, so it comes with a legendary rare card right off the bat. It looks like we got the RX-78 Gundam, which is the OG Gundam. So that's just like a gimme. But then also in here is, I think, rules, a playmat, a description of what is in the box. So that's nice. So we've got a whole bunch of energy cards and free, like, little freebie things. I think if you get lucky, the energy cards or something are holographic. So let's take a look and see if we actually get lucky on that. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I think it's very random. Let's open this up, and they're going to be at the very end. So let's just take a look. They are not holographic. Unfortunate. Let me turn this off. Alright, that's a little brighter. So we've got a bunch of free cards here, which I think is enough to not only play the game by yourself, but to actually have a friend play as well. There's enough cards just right here to start a game, which I don't know how to play, but I'm going to attend a Learn How to Play event this upcoming Saturday. So I'll at least learn, and I get a free starter deck out of it, which is different than what this is right here. And then, as you can also see, there are a lot of packs in that box. 16 booster packs, to be exact, which is crazy to think about, just the value. And then it's got some dice counters, because the game needs dice for some reason. I don't know why. Again, I will learn the reason over the weekend, but I mean, these aren't bad dice. I don't know if people who play D&D would use these dice, but hey. I like them, and they're branded too, so it's got the little Gundam TCG logo right there too. Let's put that off to the side. And then we've got 16 booster packs, of which you could pull another legendary rare card like the RX-78. There are rare cards, there's alternate art cards. There is an alternate art card for the Wing Gundam from Gundam Wing that is really nice and also sells for a pretty penny. The English version, I think, sells right now for $1,400 or something. So I think we'll have to we'll try and get a little lucky here. But we do have a lot of cards to get through, so we're just gonna kind of blaze through. There's no card trick with these, so okay. So they're all in Japanese also, by the way, which is why the set is much cheaper, because I can't read Japanese. I'm not going to play the game on my own time. Like, I'll go to the event, but I don't need to read them. I just want to collect them. So, actually, let me move this out of the way, too. And then let's move the packs over so I have a little bit more room. Okay. I don't know the names of every single mobile suit and character ever to come out in the history of Gundam since it's been going since the 70s. But, oh, Quatre, Benager, Lacus Klein, Waifu, okay. Gun Tank, and I know that's a rare card. I think it's like a do something card. Okay, so that's the first rare right there. Some of them can be holographic, some of them cannot be. But we're really looking for alternate art, like full art cards, holographics. But I think these cards still look pretty good. Like, the artwork for these do look good. We got a Zaku, we got just the regular Strike Gundam, we got Suletta from The Witch from Mercury, Riddy from Unicorn, I can't remember your name. Got the RX-78 again, a Gelgoog, I don't remember your name, and we've got a holographic gun cannon, right? That's... Oh, no, he's holographic too. Okay, it's just kind of not very apparent. Yeah, his is really weak holo. But the gun cannon is a holographic. Oh, I forgot to grab my sleeves. Okay. I do care about these cards, so I will sleeve all of the holos and the rares. I believe it says... Yeah, up in the corner it just says rare, and then that little icon to the right, which you can't read, is the beta icon, so people know that it came from the beta box and not some normal booster pack that comes out in July is when the set actually, like, fully releases. Okay. And I know I have two, and people would say, like, well, yeah, keep one sealed, and I might do that. But if I don't get anything that I really, really, really like out of this, then I'll just open that one. And then I'll just buy another JP set, and I'll keep that one sealed. And then when the game actually comes out, Maru Ramius from Gundam Seed, then I will probably buy a lot of packs and try and collect everything as an actual card collector would do. Okay. Wolfei, Benager. Okay, and we've got the Gundam Aerial holographic from the Witch from Mercury series. The most recent one, next to Gundam GQX, that airs literally like this week, if not tomorrow. Okay. I mean, I do like that art style. And it also is holo. Okay. The other two legendary rares you can get here are a normal Wing Gundam, and then the Ale Strike Gundam. So if we can get all three of them, even if they're not the alternate arts, then I would call that a big win. Troa Barton from Gundam Wing. I don't remember what your name is. Is that the Sky Grasper? No, that's a core booster. Heavy Arms, one of my favorite Gundams from Gundam Wing. Oh, Relina Peacecraft. And we've got the Gundam Sandrock from Gundam Wing. Great. Give me all the Gundam Wings. I think from the videos I've seen, we are missing a few of the Gundams from Gundam Wing in here. Like, this is very much not a complete set of every single Gundam to ever release in every series, because that would be way too many cards for a beta set. But I'm very partial to Gundam Wing because I grew up with Gundam Wing. Alright, Suletta. Oh, okay, Wing Gundam right there in its Neo Bird mode. That is the Shenlong Gundam from Gundam Wing. That's white base. I don't know what you are. I don't remember what your name is, but you're from Gundam Unicorn. That's the Launcher Strike. That's a Dom. And we've got, oh, okay, Unicorn Gundam from, obviously, Gundam Unicorn. Another holographic rare. The holos on these are pretty not, like, super obvious. They're not ultra super flashy. And I kind of enjoy that, because the things that are supposed to be lit up, like its visor in the middle, are lit up and they do shine. Like you can see that right there. But I have seen, much flashier cards out of Pokemon or some other card games that I've been opening recently because I have a terrible problem with spending money. Okay, next pack. I don't know. Mulaflaga from Gundam Seed. Mariramius from Gundam Seed. The Ball. I don't know what you're called. Another Katra. Another U. Another Core Booster. Oh! There we go. So there's another legendary rare right there. That is the Ale Striker Gundam. That is much more holographic than the other rare cards. Okay. Let's go ahead and top load you as well. Okay, so we've got 2 of the 3 because of the promo card. I guess we'll open that one up. How do I not mess this card up? Oh man, how do I not mess this card up? You know what? We're not even gonna bend it. We're just gonna slice that open. I mean, maybe if we just pull everything, then we don't need to open the other one. That is also a possibility. Alright, so yeah, here's the RX-78 Gundam. Also, yeah, fairly holographic right there. The stars in the background, the debris in the background. Yeah, that looks real nice. Okay, so the only thing we're missing now is the Wing Gundam rare, or legendary rare. And then let's top load both of those. Cool. Alright, I mean, I'm happy so far. We're not even halfway through the pack openings, and we got 2 of them. Alright, so that is definitely a plus. Alright, move those to the side. That trash. I have a trash bag, but it's like over there. Okay. So, we've got, what do you... Magna something something? Magnarak? I don't know, can't. It's for the Sandrock Gundam. He's got his own little army. Okay, another Gundam Aerial, like the rare card, but not. Another Ball. Another of those ships. That's from Xeon, but I don't remember. Another Katra. Another Gun Tank. Another one that I can't remember. We've got Ghoul Jeteric from Witch from Mercury. And then we've got Bright Noah, holographic rare from the original Mobile Suit Gundam series. Well, I guess he's in a lot of things in the Universal Century timeline, but that's where he first showed up. Okay. I mean, we haven't really gotten any duplicates of the rares so far. I'm kind of shocked, actually. I don't think the boxes are guaranteed to have, like, every single card in them. So I think we're doing pretty good. And then the 2 legendary rares right here. Alright. That's Choo Choo from Witch from Mercury with the fucking gumball hair. That is an Astray from Gundam Seed. It's like a mass-produced suit. Char from the original series. Pretty. Can't remember your name. Oh, man. You look like something from Witch from Mercury. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't know what you are. Oh, we've got Lacus Klein. There is an alternate art for this. It's called Sign of Affection. And it looks really, really cool. But this is just the uncommon version. And then we've got The Witch and the Bride. Rare, holo rare. So it's Siletta and Miorine from The Witch from Mercury. So again, not a repeat rare card so far. Interesting. Alright, can we pull the Wing Gundam legendary rare in the other half of these packs? Hoping so. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Alright, another Mulaflaga, another Maru, another RX-78, Troa Barton, the pilot of the Gundam Heavy Arms, Gelgoog, Shang Wufei, pilot of the Shenlong, Benager, pilot of the Unicorn, and okay, here's our first repeat. We've got another gun cannon. Okay. Can't be mad at what we're pulling so far. Next pack. Now, if we don't get the Wing Gundam, I will be kind of sad, and I probably will open up that other beta box. But I mean, hey, if we can get an alt art one at all, then we're having a really, really good day. Another Choo Choo, another Stray, another Char. So we're getting a lot. Oh, okay, another Shenlong, another White Base. Don't know what your name is actually called. Launcher Strike, another Gil Jetterk, and oh, we got a repeat legendary rare for the RX-78. I mean, that is possible. The one that comes just straight out of the box is randomized, so there's always the possibility. So we did pull another one. It's not the Wing Gundam, but we did get another legendary rare. Which I also don't think, like, in the packs, you're guaranteed another one or not. Like, I don't think that's a thing. I would like to think that they're being nice because it's a beta box and you bought the beta, so they might as well reward you. But who knows? I certainly don't know. Alright. Zaku, Strike, Suletta, something, somebody, Core Booster, Heavy Arms again. The iconic line from Gundam Wing. I'll kill you. And, oh, that's a rare Perfect Strike right there. Only a rare, though. But it does look pretty good. It's got all the different kits on it. The Launcher, the Sword, and the Ale Strike. So there's the legendary rare, just Ale Strike by itself. But we have not seen this one yet. Okay. Cool. We have 5 packs to go to pull the Wing Gundam, or an alternate art. And I think I'm making the executive decision now that if we don't pull the legendary rare Wing Gundam, we're going to open that other box. Alright, well there's a Wing Gundam. Magnamac, Aerial, Shenlong, White Base, Heavy Arms, Launcher Strike, Gil Jetterk, and Char's Zaku 2. Okay. That's our first time seeing that rare as well. Okay. So boom. I think, we're still pulling a decent tick of cards, and they're not pulling that many repeats. But there are only so many in the beta set, so we are bound to, once we pull everything, we're going to start getting repeats. Wing Gundam, Magnarak, Aerial. Is this just the same pack over again? Troa, something, somebody, Gun Tank, Heavy Arms. Ooh, yeah, there we go. The Wing Gundam Legendary Rare. We got all 3 of them. Actually kind of shocking. Again, I don't think that's a guaranteed thing. I don't think it's a guaranteed thing. I might have to look it up and see what other people are pulling, but I didn't see, like, guaranteed all 3 of the legendary rare cards. Okay, so maybe I don't open the other pack and I just keep that one sealed for collection purposes. Okay, well. At least we're getting treated good by one of the card sets I'm opening, and the one that I actually care about the most. Okay, well we still have 3 packs to look up, or to to open. So can we get an alternate art? I think the Wing Gundam, the Wing Gundam alternate art is the most expensive card from the beta set. So can we pull that more than anything else now? The Astray, Char, the Ball, I forget your name, Core Booster, Gelgoog, and another one of you guys. Okay, so that's our first repeat of that rare card as well. Boom. Alright. 2 more packs. I mean, do we bust open the other one to try and search for the alternate art? Is it even worth it? We even got a repeat. I mean, I guess we could open up to see what the free LR is, but I mean, we already have the 3 that you would even get. Ariel, Troa, something, somebody, Wolfei, Relina, another Perfect Strike rare, okay. 1 more pack. 1 more to get that elusive alternate art that people are chasing. Honestly, if I could pull any of the alternate arts, I think there's 7 or 8 alternate art cards, but I don't know like the ratio. I didn't research that. I didn't research a lot of things about the pull rates. I just knew I wanted this because I like Gundam, and now that I have a crippling card collection addiction, we're gonna go pretty hard when the set actually releases in late July. Alright, come on, come on. That's not an alt art. That is another Char's Zaku 2. Okay, well that is the first beta box right there, and I think we did pretty good in pulling all 3 of the legendary rares, plus the free one that we get just for opening the box itself. Huh. And then we've got all these other rare cards over here. Oh, God. All these rare cards over here. Yeah. No, I'm fairly happy with that. But there's always better cards. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up the other one. If I want, I'll just buy another JP box. So I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We are about to open the next box, and let's see what the legendary rare is here. I don't know if it can be like an alt art, but it is not. It is an Ale Strike Gundam. Okay. We'll keep that one off to the side for now, since we already have the other one top loaded up, and then we'll just unload all of these packs. All of these packs. So yeah, I know I don't have a super big following for people who care about me opening cards, but if you do enjoy cards and or Gundam, let me know in the comments below. Let's see if these resources are the holo variant. I just want to take out like one of them. They are not holo. Okay, so we didn't get lucky there either. I wonder if we got a holo resource, if that would also mean that we would get a LR. And I don't think that's true actually. Think of the few YouTubers that I watched actually open packs. Some of them did get holo resources, but then didn't pull an alt art. Okay. So let's just go through. I think we'll just check out the rare card in the back, since we know what all these cards are. And it's a unicorn. Okay, so we'll go a lot faster in these since we've again already opened everything. Let's move this over here, actually. Okay, can we get an alternate art card? Nope, but we got another LR. Okay. Okay, second pack. Sure, game. Could have made it an alt one. That would have been real interesting right there. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get the trash organized. Next one is another Gundam Aerial. So I think I have 3 RX-78s now. And 2 of the Ale Strikes. Oh, Gundam Sandrock. Okay. Actually, would the alt arts be, like, hidden within the pack itself and not at, like, the last card? Again, questions I don't have answers to. Gun cannon, right? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay. Next. Wouldn't it be fun if there's just, like, a random English set in here and it was an alt art Wing Zero? Okay, another Perfect Strike rare. I guess this will, actually this box will tell us if we are actually guaranteed to get all 3 of them or not, as far as the LRs are concerned. Sharzaku. Or if we just got incredibly lucky in that first box. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. And come on. Oh, that looks fancy. Oh, okay. There's another LR. Another Wing Zero. Not the alt art, but that is feeding into the maybe we get all three of them per box kind of thing. And then technically we got the Ale Striker for free. So technically we did get all 3 of them again. Okay. Next. Come on. Alt art card. Alt art Wing Zero, alt art Aerial, Bright Noah. Okay, come on. Another Sandrock. Okay, our first repeat there. Gundam Aerial. Okay. Are we going to pull another Ale Strike out of the packs themselves? Unicorn. Oh, we're getting close. This is the 3rd to last pack right here. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get lucky and get an alt art today. Another Bright Noah. Oh, man. Come on. Show me that sweet green, black, and white Wing Zero. Just make my entire week. The Witch and the Bride. And the last pack. The last pack. Can it be what we are looking for? Let's go through it, since it is the last one. Mulaflaga, Maru Ramius, I think his name is Kai, RX-78, Troa Barton, Chang Wafei. Oh, that's not it. That's Relina. Oh, and we got the other legendary rare. Okay, maybe we are guaranteed all 3 of them out of the packs. Huh. Okay. Well, once again, we pulled all 3 of the legendary rares. Plus, we've got the free one that we got from opening the box. And then we've got the other ones that we pulled from the other pack. Okay. Well, no alt art today, but still doing pretty good as far as maybe keeping them and then, I don't know, grading them? I don't know if it's worth it to grade these ones. But I'd say overall, we're doing pretty good today. So that's going to end the video. Once the game actually comes out in July, I'll do a lot more card pack openings for this series particularly, because I like Gundam. And we'll see how my luck fares during that time. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think. But that's it from me. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.